Good morning, this is Angela Thoma with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome new subscribers and everybody else that's been tagging along with me. I sure appreciate all of you. Well, today I'm on to something new and I am doing the challenge. It's a self-challenge, really, but it is put up by Rachel at Roxy Creations. And she is doing Roxy's weekly challenge. And her first one was making super fast book page tags. Whew. Tongue twister. So I believe what she did was she glued some pages together. Now, I do have to say, this book could have some bad words in it. I have no idea. I have not read the book. I would say the best thing is, don't try to read it. Because, you know, it could happen. I mean, just surely by accident. It could happen that there is a bad word here and there. And, you know, I get these at the Friends of the Library. And they are cheap. And I don't read them while I'm there. I just grab and go because of the you know what. So anyway, thank you, Rachel, for putting up this challenge. I sure appreciate it. I think it will be good for me. So there is my first two a little more solid pages. I will have to back them. There's no doubt about that. These are a little bit thin. But we'll add more to the front and more to the back. And guess what? They're going to be perfect for an upcoming journal that I want to do, which is using the Ferns and Mushrooms kit by Artie Mays. Thank you, Artie Mays, for Andrea for making such a beautiful set of papers. And then, I don't know, who will I move on to next? It'll be somebody. I don't know who. But before I get to either of anything, either of my next two journals, I have to finish up, which will be this week, trying to glue and think at the same time, the lavender, where the lavender grows. I'll be glad to finish it up. Oh, it is a beautiful book. Oh, it is just gorgeous. I keep calling it a book or an album, but it really is a journal. It is beautiful. I have to say, it is. Is there a big shining light here coming out of me that says, oh, she's really happy with that book? Because there should be, I tell you. I am pleased. It is so pretty. And it, you know, it could be because I love purple. You know. So that could be part of the reason that I am so excited about it. I mean, how could I not be? Made something out of my favorite color. With flowers, and it's not just lavender, but it is mostly lavender. I did use my porch prints in it, and I also used Shabby Dabby Doodah, the purple paper with the pretty umbrellas on it. I used that. And so yeah, lots to do. There's so many beautiful kits out there, and Rachel, boy, your kits are amazing. I just absolutely have got to get in there and decide how I want to do my you have so many great ideas. I want to really work on getting oh my gosh, I can't even think. I really want to work on doing a lace and doily journal like you've done. And I'm hoping to get down to the Friends of the Library this week. And crossing my fingers and my toes, wanting to get a fat little book like what you made for your friend. Gosh, that was adorable. I loved it. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to make one more of these. It looks like I can get, two tags out of each page. Unless I want to do really long tags, then I'll get one. So I am trying to work a little fast here because I got this part down, but I don't have the next part down yet. So that'll keep us a little bit busy. Let me toss this one. It's no fun anymore. And I'll grab a new one. And I better order some more. Oh my goodness. I'm getting low. Okay, there's those. Okay. So, now, I'm not so good at cutting a straight line, everybody. So, I have this tool I use. It's really cool. I can use my tearing tool. But I want to make my bookmarks rather straight. So, I'm trying to decide, do I want to back them first? No, I think I'll back them afterwards or after I cut them out. The reason is because I want to use up my scraps to do that. And my scraps, I have a bunch of scraps in a basket over there that I have pulled together since the cleaning of my space, and I'm going to back it with a mishmash of stuff. So back to this. I'm just going to cut these down, and then the pages that I put on it, the paper I put on it, will probably be torn. And let's see, what else can I tell you about today? Well, it's bright and sunny. It makes me happy. The days are getting longer with daylight. Oh, I love that. And it's so beautiful out today, you guys. I would hope for snow, but we never get it. It very rarely happens. We used to get snow all the time. You know, those were the days. But, you know, we occasionally do get snow. And when it snows, my husband and I like to go out early before the road's been driven on and go out and have a little fun in the snow. You know, finding a place, an empty parking lot to do cookies and just have fun. That kind of thing. Why not? I'm not hurting anybody at, you know, 4 a.m. when nobody else is out. So, yep. Just go out and have some fun. So, and what else can I tell you about today? Well, don't know. I'm blank. I'm drawing a blank, everybody. You know that won't last long, right? Me drawing a blank in my brain. I'm throwing those bits away And I'm going to pick up the one on the floor because the dog will eat it otherwise. Okay, bookmarks, book tags. That would be a nice tall tag right there. So let's fold that there. And then go as close to the edge as we can. Cut that. Now we have 2 tags. Let's do another one like that. No, I want to do fat tags this time. I think I prefer the fatter ones. So this time we'll cut it this way, and we'll do a couple of really fat tags. You know how I love my fat tags here on the Dogwood Paper Arts. It is an allergy to something. I don't know what. Let's see. Okay. We'll do another tall tag. I hear ya. I'm hearing you. Tall tags are kind of nice because you can really journal on the back of them. And that makes it quite nice. It doesn't make it quite nice if you do what I just did, which is make the tag all crooked. Okay, tear that off. And then we'll straighten it up. There was one. Now let's straighten this one. Don't need perfection, but if it's not straight, I'm going to recognize that over and over again and wonder why everything seems crooked. Okay, so there's some more tall ones. Let's do some more small and wide ones. And let's do, can we do a trifold one? Like this, and like that. I know we can. Can she or can't she? She can. We're going to do a trifold tag here. Now, if I don't cut this top right away, I am going to end up, that'll be okay, because we'll take care of that. If I don't cut this right away, I'm going to end up cutting it again, and I don't want to do that. Come here, little tag. Okay, so there is a triple tag. Oh, well, I got an extra piece of paper there. How about that? We'll use it for something else later. And I don't know, should we make one more triple tag? Let's see, let's go from here to there. And from there to there. And then we'll cut off this little piece right there. Right there. Okay. And I'm going to clip this like before. It's to prevent myself from messing it up, because I would do that. Okay. I think for me, I might need to do what? Okay, I'm going to save those. just for a bit. And I'm going to start by working on a fat tag. The reason that I'm going to do that is that I need just a little start on what I'm doing. And the fat tag will give me a better chance or opportunity to get in the groove. And maybe I won't cut them so awfully deep next time. So let me grab just some bits and pieces. You're going to laugh when you see my bits and pieces. Look at this. It's like bits and bits and bits. Okay, hang on one second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So we're back to the bits and pieces here. And we know on the front we need to put maybe some right side upwards. And we know in my box here, I'm probably going to have some really interesting little bits and pieces. Now, I really love it when this happens. You see that? Rachel, that's one of your papers I bought from you. It really works out nicely. So some of those are my backing papers. There it is. Where'd it go? I'm just going to start in. And I also love the sides of these. I know a lot of people say just cut them off, but I can't. I like them too much. I'm going to bring this now over as a glue page. Of course, I always make a giant mess out of them, you guys. And let's see. I'm just going to glue that on there. I'm not going to press it onto my table and glue it to my table. But I am going to oh, look at that. Beautiful. Fits. Oh! Trying to ruin things. Am I close enough? Anyway, I love the lines on the papers. I just think they're, maybe it's because it shows how much work, extra work they put into doing their book to give this beautiful fine line down below. It just always is so nice. I don't know. And I'm going to put this one there. I know it's going to go sideways, but that's okay with me. Sideways is good. Oh dear, I ripped it. Well, we'll go right there. Oh, my finger was stuck. Let's switch it up a little bit. Okay. So this actually worked out to be a good kind of challenge for myself, because I know that I want to start on a new journal pretty soon, and I want it to have a lot of mushrooms and ferns in it, and that's how I came across Artie Mays's kits was because, I mean, there they were. Really don't want these to line up because I don't know what kind of word I might make. And let's see. Let me get some of these tags out of my way so that I don't mess things up worse. You see that little number? I'm going to use that too. So I'm just going to put that across there. Just like that. I want it to go clear across. I hope it's not upside down now. Whoops, my glue stick was upside down, wasn't it? Okay. And what else? What else? What else? Nothing that's there. Where'd that number go? Oh, there it is. I love this for the back because it's just got a couple of numbers on it, and it's solid. I like that. Solid color. Great writing area. That number, I want that number. I have gluey fingers. Oh boy. I think we'll put it. Oh no, I ripped it. Look at that. Oh, I'm putting it on there anyway. Why not? This one could go on top of it. No, not right now. Okay, right now. There, we fixed that, didn't we? Now we'll have another tag to prep, won't we? I'm gonna cut this down a little bit. It's driving me up the wall. It's taking up my thinking space when it's that crowded. Let's see. So this is still going that way. I'm okay with that. I'm going to put this giant mushroom on here. Maybe. If I can get it off of this. Oh, I'm still going to cover up that number. It kept getting in my way, and now it's gone. Okay, so there's that. Covered up all my words. Look at that. Had all those beautiful words, and now they're all beautifully gone. Yeah, well, sometimes it's just a base, isn't it? So I think Rachel just quickly did hers and didn't fuss with over decorating, and you know, I just don't know if I can do it that way. I'm kind of like one of those, well, I should finish it, shouldn't I? I had some ferns, but I don't know where they went. Boy, they really put a wide berth around these plants. Look at that. I feel like I've got to cut so much off. I'm not going to get particular this time. I'm just going to trim it down a little bit. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get out my ink and really ink it up. So I can see that this is not the quick way. And ink. I'm still going to have to ink it. It's just too much white. So I'm going to put that on there. And what else? Oh my goodness. So much glue, Angela. You don't need that much glue. And do I put a butterfly in there? He's way too big. Way too big. You are too large. I'll put him in for right now. This has got to be a warm-up because this is not going so well. Oh my gosh, 30 minutes in. I think Rachel got a whole bunch of them done. I need to do quick tags. She said quick. I'm not meeting that challenge. Okay. Quick challenge. Okay. I'm just making a tag. I am going to round these so when I put them in the pocket, they will go in much better. There we go. So far so good. Not great, but it's okay. Okay. Now let's do a tall tag. right here. And let's put that there. Let's not use these until I trim them down. My goodness, they are so wide. Where did they go? Oh, right there. Okay, so now this is, I think, oh, it's an old dictionary. I have a different one that's got Swedish words in it, and that was the one I was looking for, but I do not see it. Now I do have some of these old pages I got. They're just falling apart. Oh, let's go with this one. I like that. I am just going to ink this up, glue this up. And I'm going to put it down along here. I think maybe I'm going to scoot it right to the edge and get in that grungy edge. Oh, I don't know, you know, glue just sticks to everything. And you're making a mess. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I like it. And then it's easy, you know, to just apply some mushrooms or something to it. Let's see, I have a big butterfly, but what I'm really after is the mushrooms. I think I'll just put that on there. Maybe. Now normally I would get out my my little happy tools, and look at all that glue I got up there. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh yeah, I like that. And do I have see-through butterflies? Oh, how about a dragonfly? I have a couple of dragonflies, not very many of them, that's for sure. There, let's do dragonfly. That would make a quick book page. As long as I can get this apart. Oh, I can't believe how gluey it's. Of course, I'm gluing right onto my fingers. Ah, now I'm understanding the quick bookmark. the quick book page tag. Yeah, the simplicity is great. And then, of course, you have a few things that you have to finish up when you're making your journal, but at least you're better than halfway there. Look at that. That's cool. I like it. I do need to straighten that out just a little bit, though. Got some air under there. Oh, tearing my page. That'll be okay, though, because we'll just go back over little pieces here and there when we have to. Okay, so we have those two done. And then, what next? Let's do another wide one. And this time I have this grungy dictionary page that I did. And it's stuck to the other dictionary page. So I'm just going to flip it over here. I want to get this red edge on here. So I'm going to leave that so it shows, because I like it. It's kind of nice when, at first I was really disappointed that my dictionary page and napkin art did not hold up, because I had, unfortunately, I put the Mod Podge over, and for some reason the Mod Podge stuck to the opposing page, and so when I went to open my book, of course I couldn't, because my pages were stuck together. But I do have to say, I have really put these to excellent use since then, and it's kind of a neat thing to have the grungy of the page to play with. I need my longer scissors, I think. I'm not leaving myself any room to work on my table. That's why I'm getting further and further away. There. So there's the grungy of that one. That is really neat. I like that. Turn this that way. Throw those away. I'm going to poke a hole in the top, right there. Now, I am going to add some mushrooms to this one. Ooh, look at that. Maybe just a little bit of words behind it. Maybe we'll apply it to there first. Yeah. Let me put this onto there, and then I'll either tear around it or, yeah, I'll have to tear around it. And hopefully it will stay stuck. I'm sure it will to this very old dictionary page, because they're just crunchy, you know. Put that over there. That'll leave me a little more space. It's such soft paper. It's beautiful. Love it. There, look at that. Cool, huh? I wanted to put that right there. Okay, and let's see. No, I don't know what I'm looking for exactly. Guess I'll wait a little bit. Stick to the course, Ange. Stick to the course. Okay, there's that quick one. Okay, so I have 3 quick ones at 42 minutes. Oh my gosh, I am so slow. We better do another tall one. And what can we do with this tall one? Maybe we'll make a tall one to go with that one. Yeah, I think I will. Oops. Oops. I'm going to start up here and line that up because I really love that red on the dictionary page. Then I'm going to take my long scissors and then I'm going to do this. There we go. Now under here a little bit. Oh my goodness, look at this. I guess I didn't press it down good enough. Or maybe I forgot to press it down at all because it's all coming undone. What doesn't Angela do with her tools? There we go. Now, let's see. I think we'll go there. And maybe here. I think that's what we'll do. Come apart. You can't get it apart. Of course, I don't have any fingernails. That's the problem. Actually, the backs are stiff enough if you can just kind of get a hold of that little edge on them. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this one's going up a little ways. And here is a mate, or it looks like a mate, but it's not, is it? They're not really. But it could go up there. No. No. The reason I picked this one is because it would fit there. Boy, when you're kind of doing a challenge that somebody else puts up, it's hard to remember to look up at the camera and see where you're at. So if I've been out of film, I am very sorry. Just going to blend those into the surface. Oh, that looks neat. Gosh, I feel like I need one little one there. Let's get rid of that book. Back to this one. I know I have some little mushrooms. Small, medium, and large. They're going to grow up and be friends. Oh, I didn't get out to look at all the mushrooms this year in the fall. Isn't it in the fall when they all just peek out? Oh, I just love that. Maybe it's spring, I don't know. But I sure love that. To go out and look at all the different kinds of mushrooms. That's just really awesome. Nope, that's enough. It's an even number though. You think that's okay, or should I odd number it? I guess an even number is okay. Yeah, gonna have to be because nothing else will fit. Okay. There. Oh, already getting started on that. That's a good idea. Oh, well, we only have a little bit of time left. We better do a triple one. What are we going to do here? Lemon meringue cake. That sounds good. Oh, let's see. Let's see here. That won't work. No, not that. Not that page, Angela. Let's see what we got here if I just pull out some papers. Oh, that goes in that bin. Paprika and red pepper. Oh, look at this one. Beauty aids. Beauty aids and soaps. Let's see if we can straighten it out a little bit. What do I do with it? Uh-oh. She lost the page, everybody. I took the page off and I threw it over there. But I don't know where I threw it. I'm probably looking right at it, you guys. Oh, here it is. Do we want her? I think we do. I think we want her. Hope I got her. Oh. Okay. Well, the nice thing is having stuff that will be ready to go. That'll be good. Okay, let me just maybe cut this. I know everything's hanging up, but there's just no time to waste. Okay, now Okay, I'm going to put that right there. Poor lady sitting there in her underwear, my goodness. Goodness. Well, I guess she is getting ready for the day, isn't she? Got her powder, and soaps, and what else does she have? Let's see. This one goes this way. I'll have to straighten that piece up on the inside here in just a second. Oh, look at that. Just tore her image. I forget that the paper's soft and I can't use my ultra super strength to fix things. I can't use my superpower. We'll put something there. Something will show up. She could have some nutmeg sitting on her dressing table. Why not? Some strawberry flavor. She could have a picture of Aunt Jane. Look at that. If Aunt Jane doesn't fall apart first. Aunt Jane, you're just going to have to behave yourself and not fall apart. Okay. Be very, very quiet while I apply this piece. There. She has a picture of Aunt Jane on her mirror. There, that's very nice. See? Aunt Jane on her mirror. Always a way to fix something. Don't let things freak you out. We'll just crease Aunt Jane in there. And what else? A lot of extracts in here. Was kind of like looking for a perfume. Oh my gosh, we're over time. All right, my friends. We'll have to finish these up off camera. And I'll get the front put on. But I didn't get very many done. I only did 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can see when you want to make something quick, you don't nestle down trying to find all the right pieces. You pick it out and you put them on and you go. So we would have been done with this one had I have not stalled up on this one. And I don't even like this one. It's this tag right here. And I don't think I like these mushrooms that you can't see through. I mean, the background is not very pretty there. So, anyway, but these, look at that. That's really pretty. I love that you can see the words through them. Okay, well, thank you, Rachel, for the challenge. I appreciate it, and I'll be waiting for the next one. All right, see y'all later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.